Hi everyone, welcome to the live stream, and we are going to do the next part for our granny square. So yesterday's live stream we did this one side of the granny square, okay, and that matches nearly 9.5 inches, and we will do the bordering also, so it will become 10 inches. So we have here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So we have to do 8 rows for this, okay. And the yarn I use is this cotton yarn by Magic Needles, one super fine weight yarn. Okay, so we are going to I'm going to use two balls together, so I'm going to use two strands together. Okay, and the hook size uh, is 5 mm. If you're doing the same thing with me, you can use any yarn. You can use a 4-ply yarn also and use 5 mm hook. That will be just make sure you get a little thicker looking um, granny square. We need the granny square to be little stiffer and thicker. Okay, so that's what we are aiming for. Okay, so we are going to just start in a minute. I'll just keep my this granny square at the side here. Okay, and then we can start by making some circle. You can start by, hi Janice, good morning dear, welcome in, it's so nice to see you. Good morning, how are you? I hope you're doing good. And then we are going to start by chain 3, 1 2 and 3. Okay, and then double crochet 1 2. So a set of 3 double crochet makes one side of the square, the first side of the square, and chain 2 makes the first corner of the square. So let's do the second side and second corner. So 3 double crochet makes a side and chain 2 makes a corner. So 3 double crochet, second side, second corner. Let's do the third and fourth. So this is third side and third corner. On the last side, so a square has 4 sides, 4 corners. So this is the fourth side and chain 2 is the corner. So 1 2 3 4, 4 sides, 1 2 3 and the fourth corner. Then we pull the tail to close the circle, slip stitch and the chain 3 to close the square. And we have got a square here, and then we continue. So we are going to put 8 rounds, starting with chain 3 and then double crochet all the way till we get to the corner, and we put the corner, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. And then we continue. So this is the second round here. I hope everyone is doing good today. And it's a morning for some of our friends. I wish a very good morning to everyone. Well, thank you, Janice. Thank you so much. So we are ending our second round with the corner, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. Okay, and then slip stitch in the third chain on top to join. So we have finished our second round. Let's go for the third, and each round starts with chain 3, double crochet in the next, and in the next. So in today's live stream will cover the second square, and tomorrow we are going to line up the squares. So before joining, we are going to line them up, and then we are going to join them. Okay, or you can join them first and then line up. I think that will be the next project, or a different project for another time. Okay, so this time we'll try lining the first square, the second square, and then joining them. Okay, let's see how that goes. We'll go from easy to the difficult level. Okay, so we'll cover up the levels nice and slow. Then in the next we will do the handles and the decorating part if we need. So for tomorrow you will need a cloth. You can take any cloth piece, a cotton or any fabric. Okay, you can take your old t-shirt old t-shirt which you don't want to use, or old shirt, anything you can take, and we are going to cut and sew them. So one square at a time. We'll do this slowly so that you can work on other projects also and get a new purse also. So you can use any color whichever you like so that you can use it according to the occasion. So we have done 1 2 3 round. So round 4. Hi, welcome. I by Iswa. Welcome, India. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's great number. 3 is a great number. Thank you for coming. Oh, Janice, we are going to make a granny square purse with this. Okay, so this is the one side. I did it in yesterday's live stream. Okay, so we are going to join them and line them up, and then going to add the straps and make a granny square purse for us. A tote bag, I like, you can do the handles whichever way you want. You can make small handles, one long one for the, like shoulder strap, sideways you put in that way. So that's what I'm going to do with this squares. So this is the second square we are making today, and tomorrow we are going to line them up. Okay, both the squares one by one, and then we are going to join them together, then create the straps, and that's the whole idea, to create a granny square purse. So you can do it in whichever color you like. So I'm using 2 strands. I have this color, so I'm using 2 strands to make it very thick, because one strand will make the squares a little bit looser, and 2 strands will give them a nice sturdy look. So we have finished the 4th round. We need 8 rounds altogether, so this is the 5th round. Okay, you can do as big as you need. your granny square. So I'm just doing 8 rounds for this. With 2 strands, it really makes it easy to work also because it covers up really big and nice and firm also. I like the firmness it is giving. It's nice, little heavy, but nice. So, as I was thinking, the reason for starting this work along, okay, so I'm going to start this work along where we will work a project in a live stream, okay, together, and there will be some projects which I will do the video tutorial. Okay, if you all want the tutorial for the projects we do here on the live stream, I will do that also, but not everything. So the reason I started is because I have so many projects in my mind, and to do video tutorial for each and every thing, it becomes really difficult. So I'm trying to keep up with the project list to get it to the minimums and make as many as I can. So some of the projects will be done on the live stream, okay, which needs more explanation, okay, for them, and some I will do video tutorial, especially the cardigan and the tops will be done in videos, and small things which can be done in live stream, I'll do them. So there will be work alongs, okay, every day, and there will be videos once in a while. As I finish the project, I will put the videos up, okay. So here's the thing, if you want anything, any suggestions are welcome. If you like me to try something new in the live stream, okay, we can work along on that, covering each and every step, just like a live sessions. So if you're interested, let me know. Okay, I think it will be fun to see how it comes along. So you can work on yours and I work on mine, and then we can share the pictures, what's was the progress and all, so that I can get to cover up more things. Lots of things to do. And slowly we'll get to doing some Christmas stuff also. There's a big list. So if you want to add anything in that list, you're most welcome. And it will be really fun to do that. We can try something new. You can send me the pictures if you want me to try something. If you have some pictures, I can surely try doing them. Okay. And we can work that out if you like. And you can always share your pictures, any pictures if you like, in the community post. I would love to see them. It's really fun to see everyone's creativity, because I know the ideas that run through our brain are so many, and the ideas which come to the artist is so awesome. Each one are the masterpiece. The hard work goes in there, the creativity is seen. Even a simple hat, it's a creativity, you know. To make a simple hat, it looks simple, but it's the hard work of the artist. It's an art. So you can crochet, you're an artist. You can draw, you're an artist. You can paint, you're an artist. So keep on doing whatever feels comfortable for you, whatever feels nice, whatever brings that smile on your face. Never give up. Hi Michael, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. How are you? I hope you're doing well. That's so nice to see you. Thank you. That's so sweet of you to stop by. Thank you. Hi, Jane. Welcome in. Welcome in, dear. Good to see you. Oh, that's good, Michael. That's good. I'm so happy that you're doing good. I'm doing good. Great. Just working on my granny squares, trying to make a purse. And so good to see you. Good morning, Jane. Good morning. A very good morning. That's so great. Thank you. Thank you, Janice. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Michael. So nice to see y'all. Thank you, Jane. this is the second square I'm making, and then tomorrow we are going to line this up. Okay, and I'm just trying to make this granny squares, two granny squares, and then we're going to line them up and then join together, and then we are going to put the strap. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 rounds down, two more to go, so 8 rounds for one square. And I'm using this yarn. It's a cotton yarn by Magic Needles. It's one super fine weight yarn, so that's why I'm using 2 strands of that and a 5 mm hook, so that I can get a little steady look for this purse. Oh, thank you, Michael. Thank you so much. Yes, it's a nice color. They don't have the name, but I would say a nice burgundy color, right? Oh, thank you, Jane. So as I was saying, I just want to make crochet alongs. Like every day we can pick a project that we can work along, and there will be some projects I'll be doing the video tutorials for them, and some we will work along with, in which I need to explain some details which it becomes difficult to explain in the video, because then the video becomes too long. So we will cover up in the live stream. Okay, because the list of the things I need to make, I want to make, are so big. So I just want to shorten it up. So that's the reason I said, why not start some work along projects. So, and if you have any ideas, you can surely share them, and we can work along, because there is lots of stuff I want to share, and the more I postpone it, the more it becomes difficult for me to keep everything in mind or everything in the paper. I just want to let it out. The best way is to let it out. So I find this is the best way to do it. Just let it go. Let the information be out there if it helps anyone. Maybe it's nothing, it's just everyone knows it, but still, I just love to share. I just love doing it here with everyone. So I feel, let's do it. Why not? So how's everyone's day starting? It's a good day. Yes, everyone, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. And it's really big thing for me. Showing your love and support to me, it means a lot to me. And y'all are the reason I feel like coming every day. It's that push me, like, okay, come on, get up, lazy lady. Come on, get something done. I'm not lazy. Only thing I feel like doing something for myself isn't what is the first priority, right? That's what we don't do usually. We make sure that our works are done, cooking is done, washing clothes are done, washing utensils, dishes, everything is done. But something for ourselves, that's the least thing we do. And crocheting makes me happy, and sharing it makes me happy even more. So that's what I'm going to do. And that's what I say. Do whatever makes you happy, brings that smile on you, makes your day. Even if it is a small thing, just do it for yourself. One small kindness for yourself. Please do it. One small favor for yourself. Even if it is exercising, seeing a good reel, funny video, you have to. Hi, Marianne. Welcome in. Good morning, dear. It's not, it's almost night for us. It's 7:30 p.m. for us. But thank you. Thank you, Mama. I hope you're doing well, Marianne. How are you? How's your morning going on? So, what everyone has been working on? Something fun? Something exciting? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last round to go. So, what's the first thing in the morning you like to have? Warm water, glass of warm water, green tea, coffee, tea. What's the first thing you think of? Just curious to know. For me, after the first thing I think of is water, and then a nice hot cup of tea. That's the first thing I go for. I have to take the medicine also, and I have to wait for half an hour. My thyroid medicine, and then I can have my breakfast. So the first thing I do is I take my medicines, and then I wait for iced tea. Wow, that's nice. Yummy. I like my tea hot. A hot cup of tea. Oh, Actually, I've never tried iced tea. It's generally, I think so, tea with ice. I have never tried iced tea. Yes, Jane, I have never tried iced tea. I've never tasted it, I've never seen it, but I've heard it. Many people like it. I've heard a lot about it, but I have never drank iced tea. I would love to try it. So, do y'all add milk in that, or it's just a black tea? No milk. Okay. So it's just the black tea with ice, right? Yeah, I like rose tea. That's my favorite tea, rose tea, with some nice rose petals in that. And the fragrance is so yummy. I like rose tea. That's my favorite one. so here I have finished 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So let me make sure that I have done exactly the same. Yes, they're both the same. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so here's what we are going to do. We're going to snip the yarn first. Okay, just pull it out. Okay. Now you can take any side. I'm going to take this side only. So from here we're going to add little border before we put any lining. So this is what we are going to do here. Go and choose any corner whichever you like. Just attach, chain 1, single crochet in the corner. Okay, then single crochet on top of the first double crochet here, so I can work on my tail here. The next and the next. So I'm working single crochet for the top part. So you know what, I don't want this. Okay, it's okay, it can be always covered. Working on the tail as I go, putting single crochet. So this chain 3, so you either put this side or this side, so any one side of the chain. Okay, chain 3 gets only 1, single crochet all the way till the end. In this corner, just 1 single crochet, chain 1 and turn. Oh, lift and tee, wow, yeah, sure, definitely, I would love to try that. So here I'm putting the second row. So this will be the top part of the purse. So you can either do after joining them or you can do the first only. So let's try doing them first only. Okay, putting 1 single crochet in each. Oh, thank you, Jane, thank you so much. So here, so this is the first row here. So while working on the tail, I left this little part of the tail. Okay, so now I'm coming back. So what I will do, I'll pull it up, and now I will work on that so that I don't need to sew it. So it is just like weaving in back and forth. So I went this side, so I left the tail, and now I'm coming back this side. Then I'm going to put in some stitches here. Okay, so and this way you can work on your tail 2-3 times. So now this part I'm leaving again. Then again, when I'm working single crochet this side, I'll use that tail up, so it weaves in nicely. This can be only done when you have few rows to do, and you leave a little longer strand for the tail, and it works nicely. And at last you can just weave in if you like, after doing working multiple rows on it. I'm so sorry, my English is not so well because it's not my first language, but I try to get the words which makes sense. Okay, so here I finish chain 1 and turn. So we have done 2 rows more, so I will do 2 more rows. Okay, so all together 4 rows, and then we'll see how big it is. 3 will be good, I think so. Okay, so here I'm ending the third row, sorry. Okay, so I'm going to put one more row, just one row. So this will be the top part of the purse, so you can decide whichever part you want. Okay, hi Sandra, welcome in, dear. So nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. Welcome in and good morning, if it's morning for you. Oh, I forgot to work on the tail. So what I'm going to do, I can just weave in the tail. I completely forgot to work on the tail while going for the third round. I had to work in that and then work in the fourth round. I'm so sorry. Now I have to weave in that, and it's no problem. It happens. I realized just now. I forgot. Okay, so here is the end of the fourth round. So chain 1 and leave a tail for sewing in, and or we can work on it when we are working on our sides. And here is the one side done. So okay, stretch it, and this is done. So this will be the top part of the purse. Okay, this can go at the back side, so this will be the top side. We are going to add the buttons or the zipper over here, so this gives a little hold for the purse. So we are going to work the same thing for this other side of the purse. Okay, so you can choose any side of the square, whichever you like. Okay, so this will be like this. So let's take the corner here, make a slip knot. Hi Vivian, welcome India. Good morning. Oh, I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you. Thank you for coming. So in the corner, just go attach your yarn, chain one, and single crochet in that, one single crochet in that, and one single crochet in the top of the double crochet each of it till you reach working on my tail. Yes, please do double tap to like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thank you, Jane, for the reminder. Thank you, everyone, for showing your love and support to me. It means a lot. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you so much. So we are going to put 4 rows of single crochet for one side of the granny square so that it marks the top part of the purse. Okay, and then we are going to add the lining. That's what we are going to do. Tomorrow's live is going to add a lining. We are going to learn how to cut lining, how to sew it by hand. Okay, we are going to sew one by one, and then we are going to add the handle and put the squares together, and then maybe some decoration. Without a decoration, the purse cannot be complete. If you want to keep it simple, you can always keep it simple. So in the corner, just one single crochet, chain one, turn. Okay, we are working just back and forth, 4 rows of single crochet. So this is the second row. You can add any applicate. Now if you're going to use it for Halloween, you can use any black color if you have. You can use white color, any color, whichever you like. You can add the pumpkin applicate or the ghost applicate, any applicate you like. Okay, that's very nice, just to have something. When you're going out, you don't have to carry much. This is a good. Yes, I totally agree, Vivian. They need to be fancy, right? I like adding something little to the bags. They look more nice. It really adds the wow to the bus. Hi, Sumaya. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. I do have a beginner's tutorial on my channel. You can go and check up. If you have subscribed, you'll get it easily, or you can just go and check the channel. There are beginner's tutorial how to make the slip knot and how to chain, single crochet. Everything is there, dear. To check up, okay? Do check it out. Yes. Oh, you're welcome. And if you still need any help, you can always write it down, and I'm definitely going to help you out. Don't worry. You can always ask. Any beginner's thing you like to know, you can always ask. Oh, thank you. You subbed and liked. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Sumaya, thank you. That's so nice of you. I'm using 5 mm hook and I'm using 2 strands of this yarn, cotton yarn by Magic Needles. It is one super fine yarn, okay, 100% cotton. So that's why I'm using 5 mm hook. You can use any yarn, any thick weight yarn, and use a 5 mm hook or do any size you like. I'm using this 2 strands to give a nice strength to my bag, okay, so that it becomes nice and steady. So we are on the 3rd row and we have a last row to do before we finish off. Oh, that's so good. That's so nice. So happy for you, Sumaya. Sumaya, I hope I'm pronouncing it correct. So happy for you. That's a great news. You're going to start. Yes, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, Jane. Oh, that's nice. I'm happy. I'm pronouncing it correct because it really hurts when you pronounce it wrong. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Okay, so I'm almost done. Oh, sure. Do check out. And if you need any help, you can always tell me. Thank you for coming. Have a great time. Okay, so here's we have done. So I have done my 4 rows here. So this will be the front side here. Okay, don't worry, it will all come together once we have done. Hi, Mishita. Welcome in. I'm making a granny square purse. Okay, so we have made today the second granny square. So we are going to join them like this. Okay, so this is how they are going to be joined. Don't worry, all the wiggle. Hi, Mishita. Welcome in, dear. So we are going to join them, but before that, tomorrow we are going to line the bag. So if you have made your squares or you have your squares first in hand, and if you want to learn how to line the bags and how we can put the lining, so tomorrow for the live stream I will cut the cloth here. We will add the lining for both the squares and I will show you how to do that. So we are going to take it very slowly, one square at a time. Sorry. Okay, so tomorrow you can get your cloth, your fabric, whichever you have. Okay, so you can use plain, printed, matching or not matching, it doesn't matter, it's going to be inside. And it, as it is solid granny square, it will show less, but if you have something matching, it is always nice. Okay, so great, you can use any old t-shirt or old shirt. I don't know how to, ma'am. You don't know what? Make it? Oh, don't worry, dear. I have got it everything covered up. Okay, so if you know how to make a solid granny square, or if you don't know, just check out my channel. I have a detailed video how to make a granny square. Okay, I have showed that in 4 rounds, 4 to 5 rounds, how to make. So this square is 8 rounds. Okay, so you can make a small sampler size. Okay, and in the live stream also I have explained how to do a granny square. You can just check out, make a granny square, make 2 of them, and add 2 rows, 4 rows of single crochet. Oh, this is a tulip, dear. It's a tulip flower, and it's on my channel how to make that. If you want to learn how to make them, there is a full video tutorial on the channel. Okay, so you can always check it out. It's very nice and simple. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, tulip. Yes, tulip. Okay, so granny square, you do that. Tomorrow, get a needle and thread, sewing thread and needle. Okay, and the fabric, whichever you like. You can use your old shirt, which you don't like. Just cut 2 pieces, small pieces. Okay, and be here tomorrow, and we are going to line the purse before attaching, and then we are going to attach them, make them look fancy. As Vivian said, we are going to make them look fancy and beautiful. Okay, and we will add the border also, and we will add the handle also, everything. Bye, Mishita. So I hope to see you tomorrow. With the fun thing and very important thing is lining the bag. Okay, so I hope everyone has a good day, a beautiful day, and those having evenings, nights, afternoons, have a great time. Everyone have a very beautiful time. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate. So I'll see you tomorrow with learning something nice. Okay? So take care and bye-bye, friends. Bye, Mishita.